Find out who the second headliner for the Oz Music Fest is, plus a student threats another student. That's all coming up right here on Spinnaker News. Hello Ospreys, I'm Taylor Johnson. You're watching Spinnaker News on Spinnaker Television. Osprey Productions has announced who the second headliner for the Oz Music Fest will be. They made the announcement by releasing this video on Instagram. Yes, that's right. Rapper Mac Miller will be one of the two headliners at the Oz Music Fest. The other headliner recently announced is Sublime with Rome. Mac Miller and Sublime with Rome will perform on 2 separate days, but we don't know which day each one will perform. A male student claimed that he was threatened by a female student's boyfriend on January 15th. According to UNFPD, the victim said he had consensual sex with the female in September of 2014 at a party. However, when UNFPD spoke to the female's boyfriend, he provided a conflicting story. UNFPD met with the victim on January 15th. He said the female's boyfriend approached the victim on January 14th, saying that he had raped his girlfriend. The victim told the suspect the sex was consensual. He also told the suspect they were under the influence of alcohol and marijuana. The suspect told him if he ever looked weird at him, his friends, or his girlfriend, he would beat him up. The suspect allegedly also said the girlfriend's father was looking for him as well. The suspect then punched the wall next to himself and walked out. On January 16th, the suspect told UNFPD his version of the story. He said his girlfriend told him the victim raped her before she had met the suspect. According to the police report, the suspect claims he saw the victim with other people talking outside of a dorm room in the Landing on January 14th. He told the victim he wanted to talk to him about the alleged rape of his girlfriend. The victim allegedly told the suspect they were both cross-faded and the sex was consensual. The suspect then told the victim to stay away from his girlfriend or he would hurt him. The suspect told UNFPD he didn't hit the victim, but he did punch the wall as he walked out of the room. The suspect denied saying anything about looking at his friends or his girlfriend. He also claimed he never said anything about the girlfriend's father coming for the victim. According to the police report, housing offered the victim a safe room until he could be moved to another permanent room, but he declined, saying he would stay with a friend off campus. The suspect was referred to student conduct, and the victim was referred to the state attorney's office, according to Frank McCasey, chief of UNFPD. All right, Ospreys, it's time to see the weather. Here's Heidi Andrada.
Thank you, Taylor. Hey, Ospreys, Heidi Andrada here with your Spinnaker weather update. Today is going to be sunny. As you can see, it looks mostly clear outside. Right now, it's 47 degrees with breezy winds at 13 miles per hour. The wind gusts will grow stronger at 15 to 25 miles per hour from 10 until 6 p.m., so you might want to bring a light jacket just in case. It's mostly sunny as it will warm up later today. The high is 60 and the low is 37. There's also no chance of rain, so enjoy the sun. And now for our surf report. According to surfland.com, the swells are flat with minimal wind swells to the northwest, so it may be a great day for paddleboarding. Now that's your Spinnaker weather update. Let's take a peek at your 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Heidi. And now for your sports report, here's Alex Gatlin.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Alex Gatlin, filling in for Alex Krotz, here with your Spinnaker Sports. We begin on the tennis courts as the men swept the College of Charleston 7-0 in the team's home opener. The win advances them to 5-2 on the season. They'll be back in action tomorrow at home at 3 p.m. as they take on Florida Atlantic. The women fell in the first round and the consolation round of the ITA kickoff weekend. The first match, the ladies were swept 4-0 versus Miami, and in the consolation round, the ladies fell 4-1 versus USF. The next match for the Lady Ospreys will be at Friday at home at 2 p.m. against UNC Wilmington. Finally, the swim team fell in league play versus Georgia Southern. They'll be back on the blocks February 18th for the CCSA Championships at the University of Georgia. Well, that does it for your Spinnaker Sports. Back to you, Taylor.
Thanks, Alex. Well, that's all the time we have for you today on Spinnaker News, but for more on the stories reported today and other stories, you can check out unfspinnaker.com. You can also like the Spinnaker on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UNFSpinnaker. For Heidi Andrada and Alex Gatlin, I'm Taylor Johnson. Have a great day, UNF.